We don't yet know who they'll be, but the Republican candidates for president are scheduled to debate somewhere in Wisconsin sometime this fall. The Republican National Committee announced 9 debate sites today, along with a bit of a timetable. The first event will be in August in Ohio. The 4th debate will be in November, and that'll be the one here in Wisconsin. Again, no specific location or time has been announced. One candidate on that list could be Wisconsin's governor. Scott Walker says he's still thinking about it. And during a speech last night to national Republicans in Southern California, some say he sounded like a presidential candidate.
I think we have a unique opportunity going forward, not only for the good of this party, but more importantly for the good of this country, to find a new, fresh leader out there that can take big, bold ideas.
The governor spoke for about 30 minutes at a Republican National Committee meeting near San Diego. Fox 11's Andrew Lacombe is here with us now this evening with more on that speech last night by the governor and how national Democrats are responding. Andrew?
Tom, one of Governor Walker's talking points centered around Act 10, the law that reduced collective bargaining abilities for most public employees. Democrats say Walker has brought divisiveness to Wisconsin. We have balanced coverage.
The legislation that put Scott Walker in national headlines.
We took the power out of the hands of the big government special interest.
Was included in his address to national Republicans.
Common sense conservative reforms can work not just in Wisconsin, but they can work all across America.
Very much making a case for himself to be a potential Republican candidate in 2016.
The governor also took a dig at a possible Democratic opponent.
And I think the other big loser on November 4th wasn't just Washington and the president, it was Hillary Rodham Clinton. Let me tell you why. The reason Hillary Clinton was the big loser is because she embodies Washington.
National Democrats responded in a statement saying, "What people don't like about Washington are politicians who are more focused on helping the elite few than the middle class, and politicians who are more interested in dividing us than coming together to help the middle class."
The most important thing, not just for our nominee, whoever it might be in 2016, but for all of us supporting that nominee and supporting for others on the ballot, we've got to make that personal connection to the voters.
As consideration continues,
We definitely have seen the governor move in the direction of that this might really be a thing for him.
HELPAP expects Walker will continue to add to his campaign staff and start a national political group.
For the Republicans, I think the field is wide open.
HELPAP says Walker could separate himself from other governors by saying he's more electable. Walker has won 3 statewide elections in 4 years. A Republican presidential nominee has not won in Wisconsin since Ronald Reagan in 1984.
The Republican nominee from 2012 will speak at that same event tonight. Mitt Romney says he's exploring another presidential bid. Meanwhile, Governor Walker plans to attend another national political event next weekend in Iowa.